Hey guys, Generation Defenders here,
And Too Fast Joe.
and we are here to finish Portal 2.
Yeah, so this time we'll be playing on the Steam version, which is like the more superior version anyway.
I accidentally left the game at home because I decided to come over here to I guess I was just too excited to come over here. That's why. And my dumbass brain just forgot the game. So Joe decided to download it over on his stream. All right.
You go single player.
Yeah, single player.
Also, you could hit the back button on the controller. On this controller, it has like the special back buttons, so it can like help you like when you like want to press A and still move around the air. So you hit the back button. Yeah, that one. Look has A. There you go.
Okay, cool.
Continue.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Now you could like look around the air and still hop with the stick, and not have to like switch between like this stick and the A button.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, I use that all the time when I'm playing like games, especially like shooters. It really helps.
All right. So we made the impossible drop, and then we survived just off of MC privilege.
Don't we have like special legs or something like that? And isn't that the lore?
Yeah, it's the lore. Like, if we look at the trailers for the Portal 2, Portal 2 is one of those games where it's like you kind of have to do like a lot of research, or like the.
Hold on, hit start for a second.
Okay, hold on.
Now. And now people can hear the game.
Okay. Portal 2 is one of those games where it's like, it was made for game theory. You have to like look at the walls, you have to like find the secret door.
And this was like before like game theorists and everything was like big. I think this was like one of the first game theory like episodes Matt had done.
Yeah, for the companion cube. I think wasn't the first one like
Mario?
Mario?
I don't think it was Mario. It was like Chrono Trigger, something to do with time travel.
I think. So this part of the game is my least favorite because it's like everything just sort of blends together, and I kind of get lost very easily. I'm smooth.
Yeah, it looks like you're just doing more platforming than you are like portaling.
Well, like the white walls, you have to look for the white walls. Those are the ones you have to look for. Okay. But again, it's just sometimes when I play video games and like everything looks the same, it just sort of like kills me. It just gives me like a headache, a migraine. Like when I was playing Poppy Playtime and we were doing like that Huggy Wuggy thing.
Yeah.
My God, it was a nightmare. Like by the time I even like said it, like, oh, my ass cracked, my butt cheeks.
Well, that's why I got
headache.
a new butt pillow.
But it's like my headache, like my whole body was aching because of just
The struggles.
yeah, being like a gamer, like a new gamer.
I mean, I like the big thing for me. It's like sitting down. Yes, like first world problems. Oh, it's so hard sitting down. But like, I had to get like a special butt pillow so I can like sit down for hours. And I know I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that is a reality. Especially like my chair is comfortable, but I got it like so long ago. Remember, you get X to zoom in.
Where's the other wall? That's no. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. Down, 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 down. Flat. Okay. Yeet. Do not enter. Keep out. Keep out. Don't tell me what to do. I'm a strong, independent woman. How dare you tell me what to do?
Joke's on you. I can't read.
I wish I could find a corner so that way, like, you can see what Shell looks like, because, like, she's actually really pretty. But I think they actually reused her model from, like, somebody from Half-Life.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Valve uses a lot of assets for their games.
Well, I think it's because, like, technically you don't see shells. You never see shells, so it's like, oh, well, I guess...
Yeah, you're not really meant to unless you, like, see it for a hot second when you're going through a portal.
And so it's like, oh, well, we don't really need to, like, make, like, a unique character design for it. Just You know.
Yeah, just rip one.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Well, at least she has a model, you know, in the, Bendy and the Eat Machine. We never see what our character looks like.
Actually, we do. In the Dark Revival, gave him a
Isn't
model
that
now.
like the sequel series?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Poppy Playtime, with just a bunch of floating hands.
Has our character even like said anything?
No. Also, I'm pretty sure there's not even a model in the game either. Otherwise, people would have ripped it by now.
Yeah, because we're just a bunch of hands. Come on, get in, get in, get in, get in! What is wrong with you?
Your blue go lower
I think it's actually
or higher, upwards.
Right. Okay. Come on. Come on, get in, get in. Ugh. Oh, done. I'm done. There we go. A little easier. Ugh. No, it's not easier for me because I keep messing up the buttons. Yeah, I keep like confusing the buttons.
That's what I did the first time, because
There we go.
before stream I had to get to this point. It only took me like an hour to get here. But yeah, then I get to this point. I did confuse the X and B button for a second.
Oh yeah, this doesn't.
Oh, you open the valve.
Yep. That
Oh,
yeah.
Half-Life 3.
But that was the meme for a while when this came out. I'm wondering, can you guys hear me? Just in case. Because sometimes, one time when we were playing, Bendy and the Ink Machine, we went, maybe 30 minutes without talking to people.
I don't think it was 30 minutes. But yeah, we can see little thing down there.
Just want to make sure I'm not, just speaking to the again.
Check. My phone.
Okay, cool. Oh, so apparently this is supposed to be a reference to Half-Life 3. Because,
This whole thing.
yeah, because in Half-Life 3, I mean Half-Life 2, aren't they looking for a special ship? Or something, the Borealis?
I never played Half-Life. Also, yeah, they can hear us.
Oh, thank God. I think it was a special ship, the Borealis, that was really important to the lore of Half-Life 2.
Yeah, I never played Half-Life. All I see is the Gmod stuff, but I never actually know the lore of Half-Life.
I just know about the meme. That it's just never coming out.
Yeah.
That's all I know about Half-Life. But basically, the lore goes is that, Aperture Science was actually the one that made the ship, the Borealis, and then the people from Half-Life stole it from them.
Aperture Science, astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here
Wait,
because
is
we
it
want
Death
the best.
Spider-Man?
And you are it. So, who's ready
oh.
to make some science?
What will you do in 500 years?
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Kate.
I needed, just in case.
What are you doing?
Captions.
Oh yeah. Caption.
Steve Johnson.
Hey.
I own the place.
Fun.
Caption.
To the next one. Go up. That one. Now go to the right. Keep going. That one.
That eager voice
Okay,
you
there we
heard
go.
is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To the science.
No! Ow. Okay, so guess who Carolyn's gonna turn out to be?
Ruby GLaDOS.
Yep.
There's only one woman besides you.
But yeah, that's basically the gonna be the plot twist. Like, sorry for the ones who like said like, GD, you just freaking spoiled it for me. This game is like, I think over 10 years old.
Yeah,
So,
when I bought it on Steam, it was like 2011.
yeah, so
It's like 14.
Yeah, so it's like, sorry, dudes. It's like, if you don't know the lore by now, it's like, that's on you. You should have done your research. How do I jump off? Okay, I'm gonna have to come over here.
Hope you all having a blast. Thank you.
Hey, Normandy, how have you been? He's one of my Patreon supporters, and he has, I don't know, like, he's a really good fan. I like talking to
Thank you
him.
for supporting the channel.
Ow! Oh, my face. My beautiful face. No.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will.
This is Cave Johnson.
Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor.
But it's like, oh, it's old
Those of
time.
you who
But we have
volunteered to
future
be injected
technology,
with
but we're so
praying mantis
advanced, even though
DNA,
we're, like, in the 1940s.
I've got some good news
Like, look
and
at
some
FNAF.
bad news.
Right?
Bad
the
news
80s,
is we're
like, already,
postponing
like,
those
facial
tests indefinitely.
recognition software.
Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Where do I go now?
Going down there. But in the elevator.
Okay. Normandy says, doing good, got my old PS3 working and found Young Me bought Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, nice. I know, like, I think the remake of those just came out not too long ago. People are, like, losing their minds over it.
What happened?
Well, like, the remakes came out. And so people are like, oh my god, it's so HD 4K.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember playing, like, Peace Walker 2 and 3 when on the Xbox. When we had, like, that triple box set.
He says, Mantis Man Helladiverse. Mantis Man Helldiverse is in Portal Universe. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. The thing is that I'm kind of like a new gamer. So you guys are gonna have to explain it to me.
Hell of a verse would be like Jasmine Hotel and Busy Pop stuff.
Okay. No, it's like Helldiverse. I think that's another type of video game.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. So I know I'm supposed
Speaking
to
of
jump.
the Helloverse, I think Hello Boss is coming back this month. They just released a trailer for Amazon,
Oh, okay.
so we might get a new episode. I heard, like, was it you that was telling me that they're going to redo the pilot?
I don't know. I don't think that was me actually.
I could have okay, someone told me that they're going to redo the pilot.
I don't think that's necessary. I guess you can, but I mean, like, you.
I mean, a lot of stuff in the pilot is like confirmed not to be canon anymore. So if they want to bring a new audience from Amazon, it would make sense to redo the pilot. Honestly, they should have done that.
Ow.
They should have done that with Hazbin Hotel. Because a lot of stuff, like, they did retread some of the stuff from the pilot into, like, the actual show itself. But it would make more sense to, like, redo the pilot from Hazbin. Or just have the pilot, call it episode 0 and put it on Amazon. I don't think, not too many things were contradiction. Like, I think having Charlie saying, oh, I think Dad was right. Or, like, having, she calling her mother. I mean, you can still have that. But she called the mother in episode 1 and she left it on red. And so she could still, like, be leaving a bunch of messages for her mother. So that could, like, be a thing.
Ow.
So I think that's the only thing, is just having Charlie say, I think Dad was right. But that could be addressed in season 2. Like, what was he right about? You know, saying, like, oh, it'd be like, oh, Charlie, that's just a silly dream, but you do whatever.
Well, these are the fun. This is really fun gel. You're gonna have a lot of fun when you're playing with
Oh,
the
is
gel.
it bouncing?
Yeah, some of them do bounce. They're different types of gel, and you're gonna have so much fun playing. But anyway, the thing is that I think Hazbin Hotel's pilot kind of holds up. Like, I can believe it. It's not like there's not that much that's like contradicts the lore. You can like watch the pilot and watch episode 1 and everything seems to be okay.
Yeah, they even reference the pilot in one of the episodes where you see them wearing like their clothes from the pilot. You see Baggy and her like actual gray outfit.
So, I think like redoing the pilot for has been.
Helva.
Yeah, Hell of a Boss is usually.
Yeah, but Helva Boss should get their pilot redone for Amazon.
Yeah, because like Stolas is really different.
Oh yeah, it's not like when I'm lonely, I get hungry, and when I get hungry, I want to choke on that red.
Yeah. Because the thing is that I think Stolas was originally supposed to be a villain, but then like I guess Vizzy just started to like she fell down the shipping rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I actually
They
went
say
into
great
that too
science
myself.
is built on the
It
shoulders
was
of
fun.
giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
You know, it's funny because like
Any other games you might stream?
after we're done with Portal, I'm trying to get Joe into like doing like the Walking Dead Telltale games, and then after that, we're going to do FNAF VR for Halloween.
Yes, cause I recently got myself
Let's get started.
Oh, my
This
eyeballs!
involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel.
I recently got my hands on a VR
You get the
headset,
gel.
so I
Last
can
poor
play
son of a gun
Steam
got
games
blue
VR.
paint.
So now we have the
All
opportunity to
joking
play
aside,
FNAF
that did
VR,
happen.
both
Broke
like
every bone in his leg.
like Help Wanted,
Right.
Help Wanted 2,
Uninformative.
and all that
Or so
stuff.
I'm told.
I want to do Phasmophobia too. It was like the ghost hunting.
Ah.
That
Okay,
was
so
not
this is
that
the
scary.
this is the bouncy. A boing. So those are like the two games so far that we want to like play.
Cause we already play all the other horror games. Like, you know, unless like fucking what is it? Indigo Park comes out soon, which it'll make sense if they come out in October. But have they made a release date, or is it just a trailer?
Just the trailer so far. Boing. But we do know that Finley is coming.
The dragon,
The sea thing. Boing.
sea serpent.
Boing. Boing. Come back here. Boing. Come back here. Come back here. Stop it.
There it
Stop it. Come back here.
Hold Y. What is it? Hold Y to what?
Just stop bouncing.
Ah.
Because Chel's just being silly. Remember, she has serious brain damage, okay? This is... I'm sorry, guys, but this is a woke game. We can't enjoy it.
My God.
This is a... I mean, like, think about it. This is a woman main character who also has a mental... It's, you know...
The lab boys
Disability.
just informed me that I should not
It's
have
too
mentioned
woke.
the control
Sorry,
group.
we can't
They're telling me
enjoy
I ought to
Portal
stop
2
making
anymore.
I
these
like to make a
pre-recorded
joke, but I don't want
messages.
to get canceled.
That gave me an idea.
Since when
Make
have you
more
ever
pre-recorded
worried
messages.
about getting
I pay
canceled?
the bills
You say
or I can
whatever you
talk
want.
about the control
Yeah,
group
she has
all
a mental
damn day.
illness. He's gay.
Ah! Okay, I regret it. I regret it. Go to the corner.
I remember I did. I was on my friend's stream playing Mario Kart, and I made a 9/11 joke.
No. Okay, so I put this here. Where else would I go? Play Alien Isolation wouldn't last long the second the Xenomorph shows up.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure like we can't even get past the tutorial on that one.
Okay, so it says next. Okay. Literally, they had a freaking sign, and I couldn't get it. And I was still like walking around like a dumbass.
If you ever seen our like Into the Pit gameplay, GD got scared of Golden Bonnie.
Yeah. Screamed so loudly that Joe like freaking jumped.
Yeah, 'cause, like the jump scares aren't scary, it's her. She actually goes full force with her screams.
Is that here?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I just freaked out when he screamed at me. I ran around for a little bit.
Yeah, you screamed like I saw her 3 seconds. I was like, bro,
For
shut
this
up.
next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel.
But the thing is that
In
once I
layman's
like
terms,
calmed
that's
down,
a
I was
billion
like,
little
and he
gizmos
left
that
the
travel
room.
into your
I just
bloodstream
went,
and bump
you see, that's the reason why your wife left you. It's because you're so fucking inconsistent.
Now, maybe you don't
But
have
I'm
any
such a
tumors.
coward. I didn't
Well,
even say
don't
that to my
worry.
face,
Use
to
that
his
bowling
face.
chair in the lobby and
If I was a
we're
true
very
Saiyan, I
glad
would have
we
just
took care of
did that
too.
right to his face. Okay, so how do I... Okay, I'm here. I'm here, and I'm queer. What do I do? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so if I... Okay, that's
I
smart.
see what you gotta do. Keep going forward. Forward. Now turn left. Look up. The white wall on the left side.
Yeah, but we already took it down. Because this, when we sit...
Not that one. That's the right side.
Oh,
The
that
one
one.
no. Yeah, there's that one too. Oh, that's...
I'm supposed to... I think I'm just supposed to fall down. No. Hi, Jubita Jax, if I'm pronouncing it right. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Are you new here? Ah!
I'm afraid that she's gonna, like, break my headset when she, like, play FNAF VR.
The thing is that I'm also afraid I'm going to break it, and then I'm going to feel so bad, and I don't... Right now, I... Come back here! Stop it! Stop it! Why can't you behave? Freaking... Oya chunklet, yeah. What I'm afraid of is that I am going to accidentally break his stuff, and then I'm going to have to replace it, and I don't even have enough money. I'm not rich right now. I don't know how he can afford all this stuff.
Oh, we got lucky. We just found it at the thrift store.
Nice.
And it works and everything. I even got like all the attachments for it. I got like the long wire. I got a special headgear for it and a new mask.
Nice. This one's fun.
Oh, you got a triangle jump.
I'm thinking of when my character GD does have her new transformation, it's gonna be like for different reasons. Like I went Super Saiyan because of Shinigami in my TMNT video, but I'm thinking for Super Saiyan 2, I'm gonna do it for like my next maybe like video when it comes to like another fan story. That's what I'm planning on doing. Okay, I'll just fall down here. Just boing. Ow. But honestly, Normandy, this year the fans have actually been very, very patient when it comes to Goten Black, which I have to like thank you guys for that. I know this chapter of Goten Black has taken so fucking long. I'm aware of it. But honestly, I think like Chapter 7 Part 2 might come out either in December or like next year. I'm sorry, it's just...
I mean, we've been giving them the dubs, which is something for them to feed on. People have been asking for like the dubs for years already. Basically, ever since...
all these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way.
Keeps out the rats. And,
Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough,
we
or
have
your heart
actors
stopping.
who are willing to do this and are phenomenal. You know, we appreciate every single one of them.
Good
Oh, yeah,
news
like
is
all
the lab
our-
boys say
we're
the
very
symptoms
lucky,
of
like,
asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6
I found,
years.
so Devil Kick Sanji, our voice actor for Goku, he was recommended to me by, like, I don't know if y'all are aware of him, David, or, like, he used to go by Warpstar. He was, like, he's the other Goten Black, or he's the other Goten Black What If YouTuber out there. He still has, like, a lot more views than me, but, he actually recommended Devil Kick Sanji to me, and my god, I am so thankful for him for doing that. Like Devil Kick Sanji basically came to my rescue because he not only is super talented, but he also has like incredible friends that are just as talented as him, and they have been nothing but sweet and helpful to me and to us. And like for me, like I have severe social anxiety, so it's hard for me to like talk to people, but like they make it. I do really enjoy talking to our voice actors. It's fun. They make it fun.
I like your style.
Yeah, I know sometimes
You
your
make
ass
up your own
eats like
rules,
top
just
for
like
them,
me.
you know.
Being
But that's
cursed, I
fine.
couldn't fire a man just for
It's
being in a
just
wheelchair.
because- it's
Get it
because,
again.
like-
Ramps are expensive.
Although I like to pretend that I'm crazy, and I like to say like, you know, oh yeah, I'm such a crazy little shit.
I'm not like most girls.
I'm not like those typical girls, but in reality, I'm like, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm scared to talk to people. What if they don't like me?
And I'm always like, well, say it like this.
Ah. Nah, it's just like, I'm like, I don't want to traumatize the babies. And it's like, nah, I need to grow up. And honestly, like, doing these auditions kind of did push me to, like, be a little bit more blunt when it comes to people. Because, like, a lot of people were saying, like, oh, And I even like joked about it in like my audition videos, but it was like, oh GD, I'm having the worst time of my life, and because of that, I would be the perfect voice actor for Goten Black. And I'm like, excuse me, but I'm sorry, but we already have like a Goten Black voice actor, and that's Clara Games. He already has that. You can't have it. But like they still try to say like, oh, but GD, I have like such a tragic anime backstory. You have no idea of the trauma that I went through in my lore, and it's like,
Don't care, didn't ask.
yeah, it's like, look, I'm sorry, but it's like I'm not a counselor. Sorry, not a counselor. Sorry for your loss, but go find a professional. But I can't really do anything for you, and I can guarantee you that being the voice of Goten Black is not going to be the cure for your depression. Guarantee you that. It's just, you know, but because of that, like, some people, I think, like, because I was, like, a little bit more blunt about that, some people just decided to, like, stop, using that trick on me.
Guys are like the same thing in all voice acting, where it's like, oh, I'm this race, I'm this gender, so I should be perfect for the role. Like, just because you have similarity to the character doesn't mean you're right for the role.
Like, I'm looking for talent, sorry. And yeah, that was like one of the fans that was trying to like guilt trip me to give him the role of the. Oh, okay. I know what I'm supposed to do. A Goten Black. They kept saying like, you know, oh well, I have like, again, like he's trying to say like, oh, I relate so much to him. Well, that doesn't tell me anything about like your voice acting skills. That doesn't tell me anything about like your talent.
Oh, you feel like Portal on the blue.
Uh-huh.
Wrong hole.
There's a hole, there's a hole.
No, you chose the wrong hole.
God damn it.
After all this time, you finally get to put it in me.
Ah!
You put it in the wrong hole.
Ah! Can't exactly. It's like can't exactly use race as who the fuck we get to voice Zamasu. Exactly, like I had to like, let's say go into space and start holding auditions. Now I had to like travel to like the Supreme Kai world to like find a freaking Zamasu. Like, I'm sorry, it's like
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it.
but yeah, like I
You
think
can
like
track the
some
neuronal activity in your
people
brain.
were trying to
There's a slight
in the
chance
beginning
the
we
calcium
were
could
like
harden
looking for a
and vitrify
Goku,
your
like some
frontal
people
lobe.
were trying to
Anyway,
like
don't stress
say
yourself
like, oh
thinking
well,
about it. I'm serious.
I really wish
Visualizing the
I could
scenario
be a
while
part
under
of
stress
Goten
actually
Black.
triggers the
Sad
reaction.
emoji. I wish I could join even though I'm under 18. Sad emoji.
No mic quality, no training. Sounds nothing like the character.
But it's like, just put me in. Like, and look, like, I
Now,
get
if
what
you're
they're
part of
trying to do.
control
They,
group Kepler 7,
you know, I should be
we implanted
honored
a
that, you know,
tiny
some people
microchip about the size of a
are
postcard
excited
in
to
your
work
skull.
with me,
Most
but, like,
likely you
I'm
forgot
sorry,
it's
when
even
somebody
there.
says,
If it
like,
starts
does
vibrating
that,
and
like, try to,
beeping
like,
during
guilt
this
trip
next
me,
test, let us know.
you're
Because
telling
that
me
means
that,
it's
you
about
know,
to hit
oh, you have no
500 degrees,
talent.
so we're gonna need to go
Like,
ahead
I'm
and
not
get that out of you
qualified.
pretty
Basically,
fast.
like, I'm not qualified for the job. I have no qualifications for the job, but put me in because, like, I deserve it. Basically, that's how I hear it when somebody tries to guilt trip me into like giving them a role.
Like, no one deserves anything. You earn what you earn it.
Yeah. Or it's like some people try to say like, you know, oh, like GD's harassing because she won't let me like be the voice, the character that I want to play. Okay, so this. I think this one's fine. Nope.
Yeah,
That
for the
too.
water. You gotta turn off the water.
Oh, okay. Okay, what happens if I...
Yeah, I'll make a little bounce pad right there.
Okay. So basically, I had like somebody that got mad at me because I wouldn't let him be fucking Shenron. But it's like, buddy. Like, Shenron doesn't even like appear in Goten Black. Why are you even asking for to be Shenron? And
I'm telling
but he
him,
was
keep
like
your
so
pants
mad
on.
that I refused
All
to
right,
let
this
him be
next test
Shenron
may
that he was
involve
like,
some
why?
time
He's
travel. So, word of advice.
you know,
If you meet yourself on the test,
why?
don't
She's
worry about
harassing me because she won't let me play the character I want.
forward and backward. So,
But it's
do
like,
both of
buddy,
yourselves a
I'm
favor
sorry,
and just
but
let that handsome devil go about his
basically when he did that, it was like, okay, you just proved why that I was right not to hire you. You proved that, you know, like, my gut instinct was correct, that I shouldn't have, you know, hired you because, like, why would I want to put up with that? Like, who would want to put up with that? Somebody that's, like, you know, that entitled. And I even said in, like, my, audition video that I do not want to work with, like, any divas or anybody that can't take criticism or anyone who, like, gets their feelings hurt super easily. So it's like, buddy, you just proved me right. Your nice guy persona failed, and like you showed me who you really are. So it's like, I have no regrets. I have absolutely no regrets on who I casted as, you know, my voice actors and who I said, you know, no to when it comes to those types of people. Now there are some types of people that I'm like, oh, okay, I do sort of like your voice, but you just weren't like, there was just somebody that did it a little better than you.
Yeah.
Like, those are the types of voice actors that, you know, and I even said it in, like, my video, like, don't throw a temper tantrum, don't, like, you know, start crying or, like, throw, like, a pity party because you weren't picked. If you really want me to, like, if you really want to work with me, then you have to impress me. You have to, like,
Also, we're not gonna stop you if you want to make your own dub.
yeah, like, I encourage, like, all my fans to do that. To, like, make their own dubs, and if you do make your own dub, then I will, you know, post it in my community tabs. And you will get yourself a free shout-out.
We have a question.
Funny question, how bad would be Goten rage quit moment? I see Kylo Ren destroying computer in Star Wars.
It depends what kind of, like, there will be rage. You know, don't get us wrong, but I'm not sure, like, what you mean, like, by rage quit.
Yeah, like, give us an example, Normandy, because, like, we did have a moment when he did sort of rage quit during, oh, man. Chapter 5, Part 3, when he, like, saw the picture of Goku.
Yeah, that was, like, his rage moment. But also, I never seen, Star Wars.
Oh, so Kylo Ren is, like,
He's, like, the new, like,
bad boy Darth Vader.
yeah, the new Darth Vader.
Yeah, he's, like, the bad boy Darth Vader for, like,
I
the...
know the meme of, more! Like, get that hunk of junk out of the sky!
Oh, no, that's, I think that was, Rey who's doing that.
Are you sure I could have sworn I seen, like, the images of him saying that?
Huh. It's been a while. Been a while since I watched the new.
I heard that he's built like a fridge.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go now? Do I go down?
I had not been paying attention.
No, we've been talking to the feet. But anyway, like, rage quit like a game, like classic. Oh, how would he be like, you know, a gamer moment? Maybe we can ask Vara, because like Vara is our voice actor for Goten Black. He has like, I think 67 subscribers right now. So I think maybe I can like suggest to Vara if he wants to like have more subscribers to like maybe make like a Goten Black gaming channel for him.
They didn't fly into space,
like,
storm a beach, or
Team
bring back the
4
gold.
stars?
No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son.
Like Vegeta plays Half-Life.
Yeah.
Now let's solve this thing.
I saw like, you know, 2 Saiyans play Portal 2, and that's how like I actually got into Portal. That's how I discovered Portal.
Alright, Vegeta, just don't crush me. Alright, Nappa. Ah, just crush me.
Okay, so I guess like okay, so I'm supposed to grab. Come back here, you little shit. Behave. Why aren't you behaving? You spoiled brat. Come back here.
That thing just keeps going. It doesn't have like, it doesn't have momentum.
No, it doesn't. Like, apparently, aha, got it.
So wait, if you put it down, will it bounce again? Or do you have to?
You gotta wash it.
Yeah, wash it out. There you go.
Okay, so, I answering your question, the way that Goten Black would definitely be like very immature when it comes to his base form, but then his personality is gonna change when he goes into Rosé. And I'm not gonna say anything because like
Spoilers.
yeah, spoilers. But you're my Patreon member, you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, like, all Saiyans forms do that. Like, if you look at, like, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 3 is a lot more serious and not as goofy, like, base Goku.
Yeah.
Even when Goku fought Beerus, you know, he was a bit more cockier. He was like, well, if it's too much, I can bring it down to 2 for you.
Yeah.
And Beerus like, no, like, and wait, you don't think I'm a threat?
Okay, so this is what now that we're on, we're supposed to get the blue stuff on top of it. Come on.
Is that like a wall to make it...
Oh, yeah, there.
There you go.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not
is there a
invent a
limit?
special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box.
But
your
anyway,
stuff.
like,
Out
I
the
feel like
door.
with Goten
Parking
Black,
lot.
if he was like
Goodbye.
gaming on, you know, planet, in the Supreme Kai planet, he would like have to do it when Zamasu isn't around. But the moment when Zamasu comes back, he has to like immediately turn off like the gaming console because like Zamasu's gonna come in and be like,
Congratulations.
"What
The
are you
simple
doing
fact that
here?
you're
Why aren't
standing
you
here
like
listening
doing
to
your
me means
chores?
you've
Why
made
aren't
a
you like
glorious
going out
contribution
and
to science.
being the god
As
that
founder
I
and
command you
CEO
to
of
be?"
Aperture Science, I thank you for your
That's how I would
participation
imagine,
and hope we can count on
you know,
you for another round
Goten
of tests.
to react to this
We're not
stuff.
going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
All of this is kind of muscle memory. Ah! Oh, I think I was trying to like tell the chat something, but we got off track. You know what's funny? I think we were talking about shipping or something, right? Earlier.
Yeah, so we were watching the latest episode of Penny and Stocking.
No, it wasn't that. Like something else.
But, oh, what was it?
Oh, so the change of the pilot. Okay, so you know what's funny is that, y'all don't know anything about Generation Defenders. That's fine. But what's funny is that originally I was supposed to have like Nikolai be with like the curly-haired girl. If you guys watch my shorts, but I decided to change my mind and make him with Ronan. You know, the green little boy. But I decided to, as a joke, to make Lilia be with like the bad boy 258. Just as like, you know, a speed painting, like a what if. And I was actually supposed to like, have it like, you know, like a one-off thing. Fuck. But then I started like fell in love with the ship. I kind of fell into like a rabbit hole. And then like, believe it or not, even though like I don't make anything that has to do with Generation Defenders right now, that short went crazy.
It blew up.
It blew up. Like, it has, like, I think 28,000 views.
Damn.
It's like, what the fuck?
People love shipping.
But it's like, you don't even know these people. You don't
It
even know
doesn't
the
matter.
story.
It's a bad boy and a good girl.
That's what... But that's the thing. It's like, I guess maybe it is because of, like, the character designs. Because, like, you look at 258, he's, like, a bad boy. Like, an emo boy. And then you look at Lilia, and she has, like, I guess, good girl vibes. And she has, like, the different color scheme. I guess they kind of look like yin and yang, and people kind of, like...
Yeah. I mean, people.
went
That's
into
why
that.
people like Son Amy so much. It's like the bad boy and good girl. You know, I could a fucking funny bunny.
Oh, yeah, Funny Bunny.
And they even have merch of it where like, I can fix them and I can make it worse.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But it's like, it's just weird how, like, shipping can be that powerful. Because, like, even in K-pop Demon Hunter, Mystery and Zoe, they had, like, maybe one scene together, and people like them, I think, sometimes more than Rumi and Jinu.
Well, it wasn't just one scene because she was also thirsting over him.
Yeah, but still, it's like, again, like, but the way that I compare it, it's like, you know, some people like it more than Rumi and Jinu. Like, for a while, it was trending more than Rumi and Jinu. And I'm thinking to myself, like, really? Like, Mystery and Zoe? Like, it's kind of like a cute concept people are already like making fan art about it,
I
kind of
think
like.
because the fact that it has less screen time is more thing for people to fill in.
Yeah, I guess.
Greetings, friend.
But like,
Cave
I have to
Johnson,
admit, I kind
CEO
of do
Aperture
sort of
Science.
like Mystery
You
and
might know us
Zoe
as a
together,
vital
only
participant
because
in the
like
1968
Mystery's kind of
Senate hearings
like
on missing astronauts.
silly
And
when
most
it comes
likely
to
used
her.
one
Like
of
he
the many
starts
products we
barking when
invented,
people start
but
trying
that
to
other
talk
people
to
have
her,
somehow managed
and
to
I
steal
think like
from
that's
us.
hilarious.
Black Mesa can eat my
this is-
bankrupt.
Sir, the testing.
This is him.
Right. Now you might be asking yourself,
Yeah.
Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to
I do not
Aperture.
have to
You're
be
here
here.
because we want the best, and you're it. No, couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not
What am I
touch
looking?
anything unless it's test related.
I think this was just an extra room. Didn't need to be. But Mystery and Zoe was trending for a little bit, and I have to admit I kind of do like it. I only like it because it's like, maybe it is because it's like, you know, oh well, what would happen if they actually did give some, you know, some of these ships a chance to like breathe. I want to see like how would they interact with each other, because apparently, according to the director, Mystery did have some feelings for Zoe, and that's why, like, you know, he was barking at the fans because he didn't want anybody to talk to her. He was like, "This is my woman, how dare you?" And apparently, even like the two boys that liked Mira, that sat next to Mira, sort of did like her a bit. Ow! So it's like, I kind of want to see that happen. I'm kind of curious. Like, the shipper in me is very curious on how this would work.
If this was like a full-on like TV show, like a different, it went to a different direction.
I want to see. I could have sworn we're supposed to go in there.
Were you just in it?
No. Because I think, like, we were up here, we were down here, and then we're supposed to be in the middle because that's where GLaDOS is. I'm supposed to find a way to get into GLaDOS.
Just put the portal, like the orange portal, in the middle and not so high up.
Yeah, like, shipping has affected, like, a few... Well, I don't know, like, when it comes to Ruby, I hear that Oh, no!
Oh, you live.
I almost broke the game. I think because I hear rumors that apparently, like, the ships that are present nowadays were always supposed to be canon since the beginning. It's just, like, a lot of people that were anti-Bumblebee are trying to, like, make up their own stuff.
And I'm sure like the show changed, like now, you know, one, the original author, you know, passed away, and I'm sure they were just following what like the trend with the fans.
Yeah. Ah!
You
So
don't hit
close.
you don't hit the railing. Yeah, move the orange one just a little bit. That was like some people do, especially for like a ongoing series. They'll like listen to the fans, like, all right, well maybe if they like this, then we should do this. And sometimes that's not
Always the best.
always the best, because you need to stick with like what you know and how it was intended. Yes, you can have some fan service, but don't have it like interrupt like the main plot.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, because, like, okay, before we, like, start to the plot, I technically did listen to the fans when it came to Chapter 1 of Goten Black, because originally, like, the story of Goten Black was just supposed to be, like, just anger, jealous, typical jealousy. It was just supposed to be, like, Goten, going to, was jealous because Zamasu tricked him into thinking that nobody loved him. But then, like, a fan, he's still there. Like, he's still in, like, the original, like, Chapter 1. Said that, well, I hope that's not what the plot twist is gonna be. Like, I really hope that there's more to the story. I don't want Goten's motivation just to be jealousy. Like, I hope you have something more. And because of that, I was like, fuck, what can I do more? And then, you know, that's when, like, the Tournament of Power happened. And then, you know what's funny is that the guy that recommended me to, like, make Goten Black have, like, a different motivation, he also wrote his own version of Goten Black, and he recommended it to me. But then when he saw chapter 4, he said like, wow, this is a lot better than my own Goten Black, and I have to give you credit for that. Like, you did a really good job. I'm glad that, you know, you kind of listened to my advice. So, like, I would say that you have to find like a balance of like listening to your fans. There's a difference between like listening to your fans and listening to the chart. Yeah, that's what I mean. All right.
Yeah, you can listen to them, but like the fans are not the writers.
Could you murder this bird for me? Ow. No, wait. Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard feelings. Please get it off. Oh, thanks.
That burger is
Did you
big
feel
to lift that.
that?
What's a
Idiot
potato?
doesn't know what he's doing
Oh,
up there.
potatoes
This
can be
whole
pretty
place
heavy.
is going to explode in a few hours if
Yeah,
somebody
true.
doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to
Also,
sell
are we
your
like
own
1,000
health
feet
in
below
which
ground? How the
mental
hell a bird
health
getting here?
You're going to need me to replace him.
So it's been
We're
thousands of
handcuffs.
years
So what
actually.
do you say?
It's kind of
You're
implied
carrying
that
me up to him and
it's
put me
been
back
more
in
than
the body.
100 years
I
since she's
promise
been
I'll
like
blow you up and
activated.
let you go.
That we've also been asleep
No
for.
tricks.
99999.
Yeah.
Volts of electricity. I literally do
Oh yeah,
not
that's
have
exactly
the
what I was
energy to hold
referencing,
you.
Normandy. But the chart says, like, yeah, you don't want to like be the people that listens to the chart. That's what happened with Disney right now. Look what happened to it.
In fact,
Yeah.
I like it
Sometimes
less
it works.
because I'm the
But
one
it
who
works, but
actually
also
made
doesn't.
her.
Lilo and Stitch, obviously, like the live action bad, but they still made bang.
Yeah.
You stabbed me. What is wrong with
Okay, sometimes the fan feedbacks can help, but more case-by-case feedback. Sometimes they can help you or just wouldn't work.
Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some
You can listen, but don't let them write.
Yeah, it's kind of like,
Whoa, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half-volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
it's kind of like, you know, for example, like, in my case, like, that fan's feedback did help me. Like, it was beneficial for me to, like, listen to him. And it helped my channel grow, because, like, after chapter 4, that's when, like, it started to get more popular. But then, like, there's other fans, you know, the infamous, like, you know, Goten Black meets Bill Cipher guy that wanted, like, all these, like, crossovers with Goten Black. Like, imagine how crazy my story would be if, like, suddenly, chapter 7, Bill Cipher suddenly fucking appears, or, like, Goten Black suddenly has a crossover with Azula. Like, nah, like, you have to, like, you know, listen.
Did anything happen while
You
I
can
was
listen to
out?
the fans, but you
Testing
also
rate
have
just
to,
up
like,
ahead.
stick to
The
your
quicker you
gut,
get
or,
through,
like,
the quicker you'll get your $60.
you know.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
She's recognized. She's remembering everything.
So, is she like a cyborg or like a full-on like AI, like android?
Cyborg. The cyborg. It's just, we're gonna find out later. Like, I'll shut up when,
What happens?
Okay, but yeah, it's just, you do have to listen to you have to, like, be open to criticism, but you can't let the fans push you around. You can, like, the fans can, like, give you suggestions. That's basically all the fans should be allowed to
It's
do.
just speed.
Huh? Yes. The fans can, like, give you suggestions. They can point out, like, you know, oh, like, this drawing looks a little off, or, like, you should, I don't understand this. Can you clarify this a little bit more? Like, you can listen to the fans when they tell you feedback like that, or, you know, listen to critiques. But again, like, if let's say a fan says, you know, oh, for example, in my story, some fans want Goten Black to be brainwashed by Umibuzu. Like, they want this to be like a brainwashing story, and I'm against that. I don't want this to be about brainwash.
Yeah, I don't like it when it's like, oh, like he wasn't really evil. He was just controlled by evil.
Yeah.
But I hate that.
I hate that too. And honestly, like, because like some people are like kind of confused. Like, what is Umibuzu supposed to represent? Like, if he's not brainwashed, then what are you going for? Honestly, Umibuzu's kind of supposed to be like a metaphor for PTSD, or like a mental illness that you have. Oh, okay. That's what like Umibuzu is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like, you know, a metaphor for like somebody who survived PTSD and has like, you know, those little episodes of like panic or shit like that. That's what I'm going for. So like if I were to say that, oh no, like this is brainwashing, but when you know, Goten Black is, if you know Umibuzu's taken out, or like we have to do something with Umibuzu, like no, like it would kind of ruin the whole metaphor that I'm going for like, you know, mental illness or like a depression or anxiety episodes or like a panic attack. It's like you can't really like sometimes you just can't control it. Like it lives inside you and it's a monster and it can be ugly, and sometimes it like you kind of scare people when you go through that. But you know, it's it is a part of you, and if you don't have like a good support system, it's just gonna get worse. And that's why like Zamasu and Goten Black is a really bad duo, because like Zamasu does not understand like Goten Black's mental illness or like his you know, his issues, because like Zamasu's kind of like, you know, the stereotypical parent that's like, oh well, just don't think about it, don't, you know, stop being anxious, stop being depressed, be happy. He's
I consider not doing that.
exactly. So that's what you know, these two have like such a unhealthy relationship. Okay, I have to be careful. Be so careful, because one wrong move and it's over. Ah, I think I do have to start over though. Damn it.
I think you just have to, no, you got it, and just like it goes like that right place again. Like put the portal up there. There. Now run back to the other place.
Oh, good job, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Gohan definitely going to be the best support for Goten's recovery arc. No! Damn it! Your turn. I think like you'll have fun with this level. Oh yeah, like I was actually talking to Joe about this, cause like I don't really want to do I don't want to draw the Tournament of Power arc. I was thinking of doing like, we were thinking of doing like a Masako X style, where we just sit down and just talk to y'all about like, you know, what if this, or like you know, basically what Masako X does, like this is gonna happen and then this will happen. We'll just use like still images to like tell the story of the Tournament of Power. And I'm thinking of actually doing that maybe soon, or like maybe when we're done with the voice dubs, I'll start like doing that, because again, like
we
I'm
don't
just
want to do it too early until like the actual like Goten Black is done.
Nah, I'm thinking as long as it's like, you know, I don't tell people like what actually happens in the end. Because like again, like this is kind of like a what if Goten Black got redeemed type of thing. Or like what if like Goten Black you know, was, you know, what if he became a part of the Tournament of Power thing. I think like as long as I don't like
part of the main canon.
Yeah, part of the main canon, it's not gonna really do anything. Okay, so no, put it on. Or put the blue. No. I think you are just. Yeah, you see the wall, and then you just portal back. Yeah, the wall. The wall.
Oh yeah. See, yeah,
No, you can't do it that yet. You haven't unlocked that, that's why. But yeah, like, I'm thinking, you know, the people who are going to try to, like, help Goten, like, redeem themselves if we do get, once we do get to the Tournament of Power arc. And again, like, I don't think there's really any harm in saying this now because, like, how I was saying before, sometimes authors change their minds. Like, I have actually changed my mind a few times during the Black arc. I'm thinking that the main people that are going to help Goten Black, the support system, is going to be like Goku, Gohan, and then like present Goten. Those are going to be like his main support system to like help him out. And you know, like, you know, of course, like Chi-Chi will be there, but it's like Chi-Chi's not a fighter, so she's not really going to be in this in the story that much. But like, I'm also thinking of like maybe like doing like some sort of interactions with like Goten Black and Vegeta, because like Goten Black has like conquered a few planets when he was young. So I'm thinking of like having like some banter where like Vegeta's like, "Oh, you think you're tough shit because you conquered a few worlds? When I was your age, I was doing that when I was a baby. You think you're hot shit?" And Goten Black's like, "Oh, that's fucking cute. How many? Like I conquered like billions of worlds. How many did you conquer, old man, under Frieza's orders?" And it's kind of like that type of banter between like Vegeta and Goten Black.
Okay.
And then like
outbursts require more than
let me see what
1.6
else.
volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here. But
So-
calmly.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking when it comes to like that idea between like Vegeta and future, I mean, Goten Black. But then like, because the thing is that I also have like this idea that future Trunks is still going to be like in the Tournament of Power too, like he would be in the Tournament of Power. But I'm wondering like how he can like banter with Goten Black, because I do have like this idea that, oh well, maybe like if he does get redeemed, he can like, those two can like be friends, because like Goten Black lost his Trunks, but then future Trunks also lost his Gohan. So it's like, oh, like both of them can like sort of replace each other. Like both of them can be like, you know, the friends that they lost. Oh, look up. Better look up. Okay. Alright, let me read some of your ideas. Alright. I definitely would have loved to see Tournament of Power arc or some moments drawn like with Zeno, Jiren, or the trio Danger. And I definitely see Goten replacing Boon in Expedition match. Goten Black, you're not dealing with the average Kaioshin. Wait, Vegeta deadpan. Kami, was I this annoying? Yes, like Vegeta has like flashbacks. And he's like, God damn it, is this really how I was back then? Oh, man. But I'm also, like, thinking that, you know, since, like, and I don't know if y'all had sort of, like, caught on, but, like, with, it's okay, Joe, I do that, too. It's okay. But anyway, like, I kind of switched the roles between, like, Vegeta and Goten Black. I mean, Vegeta and Goku with, like, their sons. Like, future Trunks is more like the Goku figure, and then Goten Black is more like the Vegeta figure. So I'm thinking that, like, you know, the fathers can somehow, like, help each other out with their sons. But they also, kind of have to, like, they also still have to father their own sons. It's like, you know, at first it's like, you know, Vegeta sort of gets where Goten Black is coming from. He's like, okay, I kind of do see where you're coming from. Because, like, you know, I was also raised to be forced to conquer worlds and to conquer all these planets and galaxies. So I can sort of see where you're coming from, boy. But at the same time, it's like, you know, it's over. You need to, like, learn to redeem yourself.
Fuck.
You want me to do it?
No.
Yeah, you can do it, honey. Alright. But Vegeta also has to, like, tell Goku, you need to be a parent. Like, you need to, like, learn to, like, talk to your son because he needs you right now. But Goku's like, how? Like, I'm barely, you know, how do I, like, father somebody who went through all this trauma? And, like, not only that, but, I'm kind of the reason why he's like this. Like, no, I am the reason why he is like this. Like, if it wasn't for me, like, he would have had, like, a better, you know, all of this. Like, he, in a way, he is kind of, like, right for doing all. I can sort of, like, see where he's coming from, but it's like, how do I father him? How do I, like, you know, do all of this? So Goku, the way that I would imagine is, like, you know, Goku kind of, like, doesn't really know what to do. But, like, either, like, Vegeta, Beerus, and maybe even Whis can, like, somehow, like, help him out. Or, like, sort of give him advice. But Chi-Chi would definitely be, like, on this boy's ass. She'd be, like, you know, on top of him. She's, like, making sure that he relearns his manners. He's making sure that, you know, he doesn't, like, go on a rampage when he's on Earth. So, like, she would definitely, like, be on top of Goten Black. And so, but, you know, again, like, everyone's kind of, like, you know, a bit confused, but it's like the only reason why they keep him around is because, like, he's kind of like the only one that, like, watched the original Power. He turned him into Power. My turn.
Fuck.
Okay.
It's hard.
I know. It's difficult.
We got it.
You know what to do. It's just it's hard to control it.
Yeah, because you're on ice.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right.
What does it do up top? Add it. Orange is supposed to go up there.
Okay. So.
Blue right there. I don't know. The other wall right there, right on that one.
Yeah, but then it'll.
Can I go in?
Oh,
I shoot
yeah.
the blue somewhere else.
Okay. Here we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, I'm gonna do cheat code.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Yeah, Chi-Chi would be, like, the one that's kind of, like, on top of him. And at first, like, Goten Black is kind of annoyed. But then, like, I'm having, like, this idea where, like, when he's, like, interacting with present Goten, because, like, present Goten is going to be, like, a little brother figure to Goten Black. And that can, like, work, especially since, like, Gohan kind of, like, moved out, and, like, both of them kind of, like, lost a brother, in a way. Or they're missing their older brother, like, an older brother figure. So, like, Goten Black is going to be the one that's, like, going to be, like, the older brother figure to present Goten, and then, like, present Goten's going to be, like, the little brother that'll, like, push Goten Black to be more responsible. So I'm thinking that, you know, like, with present Goten, especially since, like, present Goten is kind of, like, has Valise now, he's going through puberty, he's, like, going through, like, that teenage phase. He's starting to, like, say, like, oh, my mom is so embarrassing, why is she saying all this thing? Doesn't she know I have a girlfriend? Like, I'm a man now. But that's when, like, Goten Black is like, dude, you need to like be grateful to mom. Like she's not always gonna be here. You need to like, I know she can be annoying, but she loves you. You need to be like, you know, more understanding to her. She, you know, she went through a lot. So, that's gonna be like, you know, a part of like making Goten Black more mature. And, I guess like with his interactions with Chi-Chi, he's going to like start learning how to like, I guess have like that part of his humanity back. To learn how to like, care for his mom, or to like have like, you know, that, what a real healthy parent relationship would have. Because like he's been living with Zamasu for way too long, he kind of forgot what that was. So he decided, so like that's going to like be that reminder of him. Goten Black doesn't have pimp Goten energy. Yes! Don't worry, like that actually like is going to be my next point. Some of you may know that there is a future release in the Goten Black canon. She did like appear in the abridged a bit more, or like I made her a little bit more focused. Let's put the blue one over here. And but you know, I was thinking like, you know, before the Tournament of Power actually starts, you know how like in Dragon Ball Super, how in Dragon Ball Super they kind of have like, I think 3 days. What was it, like 3 days to like train or something?
No, it was like a day and a half.
So I was thinking like in my version for the Tournament of Power, because like I think in chapter 4 I said like, oh yeah, they actually trained for a month. I was thinking like for my version instead it's going to be like a week, and everyone's going to be like, a week? We have less time than before? Oh my god, what do we do? Either a week, or like maybe I will keep it for another month, so that way Goten Black has like a little bit more time to like have some character development. But I was thinking like for like, you know, that week or like that month where he has to like calm down or like relearn humanity, either Beerus or Whis is telling him, you need to control like your anger, you need to control like your mental illness. Like I understand that, you know, you went through a lot, but you can't act like this anymore. It's not fair for everybody here. You need to learn how to like cope with it. You need to learn how to like have like your like, let's say, what's the word, coping mechanisms. You need to find a way to cope, or you need to find like a good support system, or you need to find something that's going to help you deal with these like negative emotions. And maybe I'm thinking like Whis will say like try meditation, or like try doing this method. Like this method can actually like help you with like, you know, your controlling Super Saiyan Rose, or like to like control all of this negativity that you have. And so Goten Black is going to be like walking around the streets like saying, you cheated. You weren't supposed to do that. I don't think like the game.
It's good.
That's awesome.
Oh, see, no glass.
That's awesome. I never knew that you could do that.
Oh, okay, hold on.
I just, you're right. You're right to do that. But anyway, like, Goten Black's like walking around the street. He has like the little checklist that, Whis, Beerus, and like everybody else is like telling him like this is how you can cope, or like this is like some therapy stuff. And he's like reading the notes. It's like, I have to do this, I have to do that. And he's like, oh god, this is so stupid. Like, what do you mean like I have to like be calm? What do you mean I have to find like ways to distract myself? What do you mean I have to like do all of this? Like, this doesn't work. And like during like his frustrations, I'm thinking like in like a Wall-E Looney Tunes style shit, maybe a piano's about to fall on top of him like he's walking down the streets. Goten Black kind of looks up and he's like, oh, this is gonna be interesting. Like, this'll make my day. Before the piano like fucking falls on his head, like future release is like, look out! She pushes him out of the way, he falls on the floor. Classic anime like romance shit. But you know, Goten's like, ah, fuck my head. It's like, oh great, like, good job. Like I was actually looking forward to die, but thanks. thanks, I guess I'll live. Like, in his mind. He doesn't say it out loud. He's, like, thinking it in his mind, like, oh, great.
Squidward, too bad that didn't.
Exactly! Like, in his mind, he's like, too bad that shit didn't kill me.
For staggering your way through Aperture
But
Science's propulsion gel
that's when he
testing,
actually,
you
like,
made some
meets
real
Future
contributions
Valise.
to society for a change,
She, like,
and for
looks
that,
up and he's like,
humanity
oh my
is
god, are you
grateful.
okay, sir?
If you had any belongings,
And,
please pick them up now.
You know, he
While
recognizes her.
newspapers
He
and
recognizes
sticks
her as, like,
cluttering
one
up
of the
the building.
soldiers that
For
used
many of
to,
you, I
like,
realize
fight him.
$60
He's like,
is an
hey, it's
unprecedented
you.
windfall, so
But he
don't go
also, like,
spending it all
recognizes
on,
her
I don't know, Carolyn
because
Williams people buy
that
tired
was
hats,
his present
beard dirt.
self's girlfriend. And he really recognizes her. He's like, wait a fucking minute! You and I are supposed to get together in the timeline. But at first, it's like, it's not true love at first. It's not true love, it's more like, you know, he's kind of like curious about her because it's like, it's kind of like, you know, oh, you're kind of meeting like an alternate version of a wife or like a girlfriend. So he's just kind of curious about her. At first, it's like they both don't really like each other. They're just starting off as friends or like, you know, this relationship. They decide to hang out a little bit, or like, especially since like he finds out that, oh, like Valise is kind of friends with Future Mai, so he just kind of like, so because of that, she kind of like appears a little bit more when Future Mai does appear again. So he's like, okay, like I might as well like get to know this girl a bit, or like he just sort of like, they just sort of like interact with each other for now. But during their interactions, or like during their like times, like I guess Valise, I'm thinking I'm thinking like maybe future Valise can be like telling Goten Black the war stories that she's went through, like, you know, all the horrible things that she had to go through. She can like tell him about, like, you know, the times when she had to, when she grew up, like first in the android timeline. She can like tell him maybe like, you know, oh well, when I was a little girl I lost my parents at a very young age and I had to be an orphan scavenging for food. But once the androids were like once the androids were defeated, I decided to become a newswoman, an anchor, a journalist, and I managed to actually like make, you know, give myself a good name. But that's when he arrived, Goten Black, and he destroyed everything. He restarted everything. But this time, I decided not to turn around. Shit.
The slowest death.
You're supposed to turn around and like go sort of. And like, you know, future Valise can like trauma dump, saying that, but this time when Goten Black appeared, I decided I wasn't going to like just be helpless anymore. This time I was going to fight because I knew that I didn't want other kids to go through the same thing that I went through. I didn't want, and like she can like tell, you know, the stories of like how, cause like in the original Dragon Ball Super, they've made a little community during like, you know, the freedom fighters made like a small little community there. So like Valise can like tell Goten Black, or maybe like that's how she can like introduce him to like this new people, and like that could be like the distraction that Goten needs to like sort of like keep his mind out of like the trauma, or to like get out of like, you know, that dark place that he has in his mind. So he starts to like, you know, hang out with Valise, and like maybe through their little interactions, that's when they fall in love with each other.
It's evil. It flew off. Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
So because of, so that's how like I would imagine them falling in love. Let me just get my glass of water. If you guys see me like break my neck, it's because like I'm drinking water. Figured it out?
Yeah.
But I also have like this gag where I don't know what's going. I have like this idea that like President Goten needs to like gets into shenanigans
Welcome to
with
the
somebody.
Enrichment Center.
Whether it's like Trunks or like Valise or something.
Since making test participation
So like everyone's in a little
mandatory
party
for
and
all
like President
employees,
Goten needs
the
everyone to
quality
like
of our
leave him
test
alone. But
subjects
then
has
like
risen dramatically.
his
Employee
Goten Black is
retention,
like
however,
following him around, or
has
like
not.
you know he's his big brother figure, so
As a
he's like
result,
making sure to
You
keep
may
an
have
eye
heard we're
on
going
him.
to phase out human
But
testing.
he wants to be like
Still
left
a few
alone,
things left
so
to
what
wrap
he does
up,
is
though.
that he
The
goes,
bean counters told me we
and then
literally
he sees
could not
Future
afford to buy
Release, and he goes,
$7 worth of moon
don't you know
rocks,
this
much
is part of
less
the party?
70 million.
10 minutes in heaven! And then he just throws both of them into the closet, and he's like, wait, what? Have fun, guys! And then he just locks the door. Future Release is like confused because she doesn't even know what she's doing. And like Goten Black goes, so
Give you lemons, make lemonade.
have you been lately? And then like Future
Let's
Release
all
goes,
stay
I'm
positive.
confused. What do we
Do
do
some
here
science.
exactly?
That said, I would
And then like the
really
rest of the
appreciate it if you
chapter,
could
or like
test
maybe
as
the
fast
rest
as
of like
possible.
the gag
Carolyn,
short
please
can go
bring me
on.
more pain pills.
But then, like, by the end, I was thinking that Gohan hears, like, noises in the closet. Like, rumbling in the closet. It's PG-13, don't worry. Nothing's happening. They're just kissing, don't worry, don't freak out. There could be children in the stream! Well, they're gonna grow up eventually, like, I'm sorry.
This is what's gonna happen in the closet.
Yeah. But anyway, like, Gohan...
Oh, Goten.
No, not like that. Well, I was thinking that what happens is that, like, Gohan hears, like, you know, noises in the closet, so he goes in, like, he hears... And then he, like, goes in, what's going on here? And she goes, oh, is 10 minutes, finished already? Alright. And then, like, Future Release, like, it comes out, well, that was fun. I hope, you know, that was a bit fun. Hope to see you around someday. And she, like, walks out, it's fine. Goten Black, on the other hand, like, comes out, like, like, covered in kisses. And he goes, like, falls to the floor. What a woman! And then, like, Valise tries to, like, leave the house, like, see you around. And he goes, wait, I need to get your number! And then he just runs after her, Looney Tunes style, like, hole in the wall with his, like, body in the wall, like, type of shit.
I mean, go ahead and do that. It'll be like an AU.
Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if I'm gonna make, like, these, like, AU shorts, it's gonna be stuff like
But I
that.
have fun with it.
Yeah, because, like, I feel like that short would be fun. It's just, the issue that I have with this short, it's like, okay, like, I kind of need a reason why Goten would want to put them in the closet in the first place. Like, why would he want to, like, get him out of the way? Like, what's the goal for Goten Black? But the thing is that I do want that visual gag of, like, that's how, like, Goten, like, actually falls in love.
But how do we get there?
Exactly.
Where am I
Because
going?
you're just basically covering the whole room with gel. You're just painting. This is the art room.
How do I get out of the art room?
No, you just, like, you just, like, beep,
Oh.
beep, beep. You're just painting everything. Like, all the white stuff, you're just painting. Oh, definitely, Normandy. Like, that's going to be, like, the trigger where, like, Goten is like, oh, yeah, this is the woman. Like, no, like, this is definitely the woman that I want. Like, she knows what she wants. And she, like, takes control, all right? I don't need to tell her anything. She knows what she likes and what I like. And she takes full control. So, yeah, I want her. And, like, that's going to be, like, the moment when, like, Goten kind of falls in love with her. Like, that's when he's, like, going to be, like, all, like, oh, yeah, like, this is going to be my future wife type of moment. Again, it's just kind of, like, but again, it's, like, I have the punchline. I don't know how to get there. I really don't know. Goten saw Goku walking up and knew it ended badly. Valise had perfect timing. Goten, your Saiyan is showing. Oh yeah, like his Saiyan is definitely showing for that one. Let's see. Now that's like my thing for like Goten and future Valise. And I'm thinking like, you know, by the time when the Tournament of Power does start, you know, Valise, or at least like the Valise that I made in my short, she knows what she wants. She's the one that made the first move, so I'm thinking that for like this version of Goten Black, since they are kind of adults, she just decides, you know what, hey, do you just want to go out? And Goten's like, what? Goten Black's like, what? It's like, well, do you want to go out? I mean, like, we're adults. We kind of hang out with each other. And, you know, we like each other, so why not make it official? And he's like, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. So he decides just to go along with it, because it's like, okay. Like, you know, I had fun. I do have fun with you, and I definitely had fun that time in the party. So, like, yeah, like, let's definitely do this. Basically, like, Goten Black and Future Release will be like a couple by the time, like, Goten goes into the Tournament of Power. But it's not gonna be, like, I wouldn't say it's, like, the healthiest relationship. It's more like, you know, it's the beginning of a relationship. Like, you know, what's the word? You're starting to like this person, you're getting to know them, you like them, but, like, they're not the love of your life yet. You're getting to know them. If something bad were to happen, you'd be upset, but you wouldn't be, like, you wouldn't go, like, Gohan rage, you know? It wouldn't be like a My Bulma type of thing. Alright. Chi-Chi visual gas, she spies on Goten Black states. That would be funny. I think Chi-Chi at this point, because, like, yeah, like, that is her son, but I mean, like, it's not like her little Goten.
All right,
Like, this Goten Black...
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back.
Get mad.
Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Yeah, take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
His house down. Finding people. He said what we're all thinking.
Point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Now put her in my computer, I don't care. Alright, test over.
So that's the
And
Laura
on back
GLaDOS.
to your desk.
They cloned her, like, put her memory.
They put her brain in GLaDOS. They scanned her brain and put it into GLaDOS.
Yeah, but it's not like her soul. It's like just the memory.
I think it is her. It's just... It's one of those things that don't question it too much. It's just video game logic. They put her in there. It is her. Okay, but going back to the Chi-Chi visual gag, I feel like this Chi-Chi, because, like, this isn't really, like, her Goten. And since, like, this Goten is, like, you know, an adult, she wouldn't really be that spying on her. I think it's more like, oh, like, you found, like, a girl. Is she nice? Is she rich? What is she? Like, what is her intentions? If she finds out, like, but, like, if Chi-Chi finds out what happened at the party, it's over. It is over. And I think actually that happened in GT. She didn't even like, Chi-Chi didn't like Felice because, like, she thought that Felice was like a hoochie. So I think, like, maybe that I'll keep, like, that visual gag, that type of gag with future Felice. Because, like, she doesn't, he's worried that, you know, this future Felice is going to, like, corrupt her, make Goten Black even worse.
Fuck.
Let's see, what else? Let me see. Not for the Tournament of Power, I'm actually thinking of doing something different with the Tournament of Power. Because, if I'm honest, guys, I'm not really a big fan of the Battle Royale thing. Of just, like, staying there for, like, countless of episodes with just the same background, with just the same rules, with just I just was not a fan of it. I got bored so easily. I was only watching it because I just wanted to be a completionist, basically.
Yeah, just like finish it. And that's how a lot of people were, cause like 99% of the fights did not matter. And most of the episodes did not matter. You were there for like the Goku fights, you know, like the actual like good Goku fights, not like Goku versus some bozo from Universe 1 or some shit.
Yeah, basically. So, okay, so I'm gonna try to phrase this the best I can to make sure we don't get any spoilers, but I'm thinking in this version of the story, we only have one Zeno. We're gonna keep it that way. There's not gonna be a second Zeno when this Tournament of Power comes back. I'm thinking that the second Zeno, or like, you know, the person that's kind of like going to be paired up with Zeno is actually going to be Zamasu. And Zamasu is going to be the one that's going to like be telling Zeno, do this. Or like, how about we do something, you know, fun. I know Goku wanted this. I know Goku said that he wanted a battle royale. But why don't we do something a little different? This could, you know, because hey, like, why don't we surprise Goku? Like, he is your friend. Don't you want to do something nice with your friend? And since, like, Zeno is kind of like a kid figure, or like a kiddish type of character, Zamasu has, like, you know, some experience manipulating a kid. So, like, with Zeno, all he has to do is just repeat it. Just not with the whole abusiveness shit. He just needs to, like, cherry pick what he did with Goten when he was a kid and just apply it to Zeno. So that way, like, Zeno can, like, start making a Tournament of Power that's a bit more interesting, or, you know, different than the original. And so when, like, you know, the Z Fighters do come in and they get to, like, a tournament, it's a completely different ring. In fact, it's not a ring at all, it's something else. And the Z Fighters are like, wait a minute, what the heck? What's going on? Like, I thought you said this was supposed to be like a battle royale. What is this? And Goten is like, I don't know what's going on. Like, this was supposed to be a battle royale. Like, I don't know why it was changed. And then that's when, like, you know, the Grand Priest comes in, and then, you know, Zamasu is next to Zeno, and he's like saying, like, you know, we're gonna have a fun battle royale. We're gonna do something different. And then, like, suddenly, oh my god, all my trivia for the battle royale is, you know, useless. But everyone still looks to Goten because, like, he still knows, like, you know, everybody else, the other, like, you know, fighters' weaknesses, or, like, you know, the other ones. And, like, he's telling everyone, okay, like, be careful with Kale, be careful with Caulifla, don't let them fuse. Watch out for Jiren, watch out for this guy, watch out for this guy. This guy's gonna do this. Piccolo, get away from this guy. He's invisible, or he's tiny, get away from them. Gohan, do this. Krillin, get away from this. Stop being distracted. So, but again, like, I'm thinking, like, for my Tournament of Power, instead of, like, a battle royale, it's gonna be like, what's the word? Not mini tournaments like DB Multiverse. I'm not trying to rip off DB Multiverse, but it's gonna be like, let's say, something that Hunter x Hunter did, like in the Hunter Trials. Have y'all seen that? Where, like, one part of the test was like a running trial, or like another part of it was gonna be like this. Like a completely different challenge. Like, that's what I want to do for, like, my version of the Tournament of Power, where it's like, instead of like a battle royale, it's going to be like challenges, or like and I'm just pulling out of my ass right now. I haven't really, like, figured out the challenges myself, but I was thinking that for one of the challenges, it could be escaping a planet, a dying planet. Where a planet, it's kind of like what happened with, like, Planet Namek, where, like, everyone has to, like, run away and find a way off of, like, this planet that's about to explode, and, like, But the catch is, instead of it exploding, it's being erased, like how the original Tournament of Power was doing it. Instead of erasing a universe, it was erasing a planet. And like whoever didn't get out in time was going to be erased permanently. And at first, like, that's what happens. Like, some of the last people were like starting to be erased. The slowest people started to like get erased, Fortnite style, basically. And
the
purple.
The storm.
Yeah, the purple storm. And in one of this, and again, like, I don't really want to worry too much about like spoiling too much because again, I'm not even sure if I really want to make this in the first place. So I'll just vent to y'all about it. I'm thinking that Goten Black decides this is going to be the one where he's like, oh, well, this is easy. I don't really need to protect anybody. It's every man for himself. So, like, everyone goes on his way, and he's, like, very overconfident. He thinks, like, you know, I'm stronger than the majority of these people. I don't really need to, like, be a team. I don't need to worry about anything. But somebody either trips him or breaks one of his ankles. Or, like, he can't run anymore, and he has to figure out a way. Now, how is he supposed to, like, escape this planet? Because, like, he left everyone behind. He's, like, he went ahead. Nobody knows where he is, and, like, he's kind of being a jerk to everybody, so, like, they wouldn't really want to help him out, even if he asked. So everyone just assumed in Universe 7 that, oh, he's probably on the other side, that, you know, that jerk. But he's, like, trying to figure out a way to, like, get out. And I'm thinking that the way that he does it is that he climbs up, like, the biggest mountain, and he sees the finish line. And he just goes, Kamehameha! And then he just blasts himself straight to the finish line. And by the time, like, you know, everyone, Universe 7 gets over there, they're like, hey, where's Goten? And then you hear, hot soup coming through, bitches! And then he just goes, like, charges in, knocks a few people out, bowling ball style. And, like, maybe he actually, like, manages to crash into, like, the original person that, like, broke his leg in the first place. But, like, split second where he, like, and, you know, for the sake of being edgy, he almost gets erased. Like, maybe, like, he feels like a part of his foot was feeling the tingliness of the erasure. And by the time he goes through the finish line, he's like, you know, but then he, like, thinks to himself, it's just like that day. It's just the same feeling as that day. But then, like, somebody snaps him out. He's like, Goten, are you okay? He snaps back into reality. He looks up, and maybe, like, either if the guy that, or maybe, like, you know, it was multiple people that ganged up on him. Maybe he looks up, sees the people who, like, ganged up on him, and he goes, you motherfuckers, I'ma kill you! But, like, since, like, his foot is still hurt, he's, like, hopping towards them angrily. You better come back here, you son of a bitch! Goku and Gohan are like, Goten, no! And they, like, have to grab him back. He's like, I'ma kill you, you idiot! You're lucky! Just wait until I get my hands on you! I watch your back! I've killed people for less! And, like, but again, like, Gohan and Goku are, like, saying, like, Goten, no, don't, no. You have to behave. Time to behave. And, already, like, because of, like, what happened, there was already, like, some drama between the universes because, like, some universes have been cheating, some universes are playing dirty, some universes pissed off Goten and now he wants blood. He's up for blood. So, that's, like, one of my ideas for, you know, one of the trials that's gonna happen. I need some water. Oh! Piccolo sulking in the corner, learning how he lost in canon. Yes, Normandy. I'm sorry if I haven't been, like, talking to you, Normandy. I went on a rant. Joe knows about this. Once I get on a ranting, I just can't stop myself. Okay. Let me see, what's another idea? Whee! Aw. Whee! Aw. Whee! Aw. Whee! Aw.
I know.
Let's see. I'll take a break to help Joe out. Let me see.
Maybe you done before.
Okay, let me see if my muscle memory can like activate. We already came back. This is where we came back from, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
You have to go in it. That's like the next stage.
okay, this is the next stage. Alright, I'm here. Here, I'm queer. What am I supposed to go? Where's the next room, though?
It's like somewhere up there.
Okay.
Not that big, but like there on that platform.
Okay. Back.
You gotta put the white on that one.
Alright. Yeah! Ow! Right. You know what to do now. Yee! For the crusted crab!
That's what I told you
Here we go. Okay, I'm up here. Okay, bounce. Where? Where do I go? Okay, I'm supposed to go over there. But how?
The bounce right there somehow. Put like the portal right there with the white set. Not there, but where you're standing. Where you're standing. Portal there, and then put like the blue. Blue.
Smart.
Oh no, it's not. It's not coming back down. Oh wait, put the white. Put the white.
White, yes. Perfect.
The white is right behind you, right there.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, make it go through the grate.
Teamwork makes the work. Ah!
Now put the orange on the bottom. There you go. Now you can put the orange up there. There you go. You put the blue over there. Now it should be bounce. Now you just do what you did before.
Alright. Alright. Teamwork makes the
Hey Vegeta, what works? Teamwork, shut up, you Vegeta!
Yeah! Ow! Yeah, I know. Like, it is really hard because it's so fucking slippery. Yeah! Ah. Yeah! Ow.
There you go. That should be the end of that stage. Hey, no.
You got it. Okay, so I put this. Where did I put it? Where else can
Obviously, you have to put the white somewhere over here. Somewhere. They could have done. To the stage. Don't fall.
What? I think I'm supposed to go up, actually. Oh, my back! Things like this just triggers my migraine. Oh!
Oh, it's white.
Yep. That's bad. Here.
Oh, I see more white.
Alright. I like pink too. Crap. No!
The hell are you?
I'm climbing the walls. Oh, P.I. Oh yeah, like I'm literally climbing the walls. Okay, so this way up. But where can
I see more walls.
I? Oh, my. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Oh, I see another wall right there. Another wall.
Guarantee I'm just going to jump it. That's why. Or maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. Alright, next part. I forgot how long this game was. There's still like a lot. Oh. What time is it? 6:50. Because like you also have game night with your other
No,
friends.
I don't always go into game night.
But here's the
You can play as long as you want.
the thing is that I really doubt anybody wants to like watch a 4-hour stream.
It's up to you how long you want to go.
Maybe a little longer, but we might have to like do another
Not a stream of this.
that's just to finish the game. And I did not. I forgot how long.
Yeah, you said GLaDOS was the halfway point.
Well, it's technically like the mid battle pop, first battle. Okay, where am I going? Game, tell me where to go. Okay, the arrows are telling me to go upstairs.
Gotta keep looking around and see like where's an exit.
No! Ow!
So you had it. You're going that great.
No! Ow! Don't judge me, chat. I have brain damage.
I've had brain damage.
No! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Hey,
Oh, there's a door. Probably fake.
it's just decoration. I think I'm.
Jump. Portal.
Whee!
Wait, I
Ow.
had an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
This statement is false. New mission. Refuse this mission. As a set of all sets contained itself. That's gonna trigger me too. Like, my god. Does this mean I'm a robot? No.
You're a clanker.
No! How do I get down here? No, the door can't. No, that can't.
How are you like something about to happen? Oh, there's some colors. Something's coming.
The question is, how do I get down there? Free me, you fool!
Oh, there you go.
Freedom! Ow.
If you can get me in front of him, I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay.
I love my little potatoes.
Potato mom.
I think we're done with this chapter of just like exploring the underground.
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an
Okay, so I
omnipotent
think
power
right
that
here,
AI with.
this is supposed to be like, you know how in Five Nights at Freddy's it's like restaurant underneath the restaurant? I think this is supposed to be like building underneath the building.
I still think that's like a dumb thing that they keep doing with FNAF. It's like that's not how structures work. You can't just like get a bunch of dirt and like build on top of that. Like, do they live? Like, do they make their own mountain out of like? Can you imagine going somewhere and it's like a giant ass building-sized mountain of dirt? Like, oh look, there's a pizzeria built on top of that. Like nothing strange here.
But the question, at least like here, I don't know, it's like, I guess these little springs are supposed to be the support system for the new Aperture Science, but like, the way that my mind is, like, those has to be like the strongest, most like resistant springs ever.
Yeah, 'cause like when you make a building, at least like when it comes to Five Nights, you tear it down and then you build on top of it. You don't bury it in dirt and then build on top of that.
Yeah, because like, this place is huge.
Same thing with Poppy Playtime. Like, how are we going to go into like the Earth's core? Why dig out the entire cavern?
My God, imagine if all the indie games came together like the.
It'd be
If there was one more pizzeria, the Earth would be collapsed.
It'd be hollow.
It would
It'd
be.
be like some King Kong versus Godzilla stuff. It'd be a hollow
For
Earth.
God's sake,
Yes.
your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer, warmer, boiling hot, Okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold, very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Okay, how do I get? Yeah, let me out, let me out. Get
Go.
out.
Oh, right there.
Oh,
Why?
but why? Alright, let me see. I guess going back to the Tournament of Power, let's see. Alright.
Solve his puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a
Well,
paradox.
before I go back into detail for the Tournament of Power, I gotta go take a bath.
I want to continue, or we'll just wait for you,
You can continue.
or with this lore. But we could like go to BRB real quick.
Well, no, it's not really important to lore. Like, it's just them interacting with Wheatley.
Oh, okay.
But no, you can continue playing. I just gotta pee.
Okay.
Or like.
I want to mute, and when you open the door. Alright, chat. It's just me and you now. So, do you got any questions for
I
me?
knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh,
Hey, idiot.
hello?
Alright, paradox time. This
Riddle me this.
is false. Don't think about it. Don't think
True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold
facility
on. I thought
immediately.
I fixed that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
Uh-oh. Alright, guys. We're back doing this again. Back to
You
the old
have
grind.
no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something.
I think there's a cream for
But
that.
I'll tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is.
Oh, there's gonna be a boss
just
fight.
Warning.
Oh yeah,
Core
this is a boss
overheating.
fight.
Nuclear meltdown
Shut up!
imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. Oh, yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. Here we go. Now, do it again.
Oh, we gotta do this for eternity.
And nothing. Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Oh, no, I guess not.
So my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
I think he might be like just too dumb for that. You try to like outsmart him, you can't because he's so dumb.
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
Alright, GD's back.
What did you
It's
say
alright.
about me?
Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
Yeah, I said you're a bitch.
And
Not entirely.
the whole
Not
world
entirely.
knows about
Look at the
it.
Oh,
word
it's
test
new-
there
new
on the wall.
mechanic.
That's brand new.
Oh, I think I've seen like some. Okay, I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's the orange. Oh. So if I go in here. Yeah, dumb legs. Move the mic back that way.
Okay.
Fuck. Your headphones.
Alright, let me see. What else about the Tournament of Power? So like, I would say like maybe for like the middle of the Tournament of Power, I was thinking that, let's say, either Zamasu is getting a little too bored and he decides, you know what, let's just get this over with. I want to eliminate as many people as we can.
Lightning round.
Yeah, lightning run. But here's the thing, like, even though, like, I have this idea, I don't know if this is going to, like, work for, like, you know, if this would be in character.
Oh, wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Sounds like Joe and it
Okay, so the bad news is
Oh no, please don't.
I would hate that, no.
well, none so far, to be honest.
But anyway, like,
On that.
my idea would be, like, you know, Zamasu, like, gets everybody on this planet. But during this time, Goten Black has character development. He's like, okay, I'm starting to, like, work with the team. I'm starting to, like,
Yeah,
get
maybe
along
just
with
test
people,
myself
and maybe
out
killing
of
isn't
smaller
always
tests
the answer.
that I
Maybe,
found
like,
lying around.
I
Jammed them
don't
all
have
together.
to, like,
Buttons, got
just
funnels,
run in Rambo
bottomless
style.
pits are involved.
But
It's got
this
it all.
time,
It's got it all.
Zamasu's
That's
like,
dynamite.
this is going to be a battle royale style. But this time, killing is allowed and encouraged. You're going to eliminate as many players as you can. And the catch is that not everyone is going to... There are going to be, like, survivors. Like, maybe Zamasu is going to be, like, you know, either a time limit or, like, somebody is going to say, like, this many people will be allowed to, like, stay in the Tournament of Power. But anyway, like, Zamasu is going to be, like, you know, kill as many people as you can. But this time, like, Goten has, like, an
Okay, this is
idea.
taking too
He's
long,
like,
okay? I'll just tell you
this
how to
is
solve
our
the test,
chance.
okay?
Like, if killing is allowed, we have to go after Jiren. Like, every single one of us.
That's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind. Solve it yourself.
Okay.
You're on your own.
And Goten Black is like, okay, this is our chance. We need to get Jiren. We need to, like, kill Jiren as much as we can. And they decide to go after... Well, but here's the thing, like, people are thinking, like, is that really a good idea? Like, are we strong enough for that? Like, you said that, you know, Goku couldn't even, like, take on Jiren without, you know, Ultra Instinct. So, can we really kill him? But Goten's like, no, we can't. We don't have to be stronger than him, we just have to kill him, whether it's by surprise, with a sneak attack, or with anything. We just need to, like, kill him.
Oh, yes.
So,
Well done.
everyone's kind of, like, either unsure, because, like, here's the thing, like,
Well, no.
if we fail in this mission
Now we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die.
to,
That was worth it.
I love GLaDOS. I love Quinn. But anyway, like, people are, like, saying, like, but here's the thing, like, what if we can't? But what if we can? But what if we can't? If we can't kill him, or if we fail to kill him, we're gonna piss this guy off, and then he's gonna come after us
I'm coming.
for
Don't
the
start
rest
yet,
of
don't
the
start yet.
tournament.
You are not
We
gonna believe
shouldn't
this. I found a
really,
sealed-off
like,
wing. Hundreds
I don't think
of
it's best for
perfectly
us to,
chambers
like,
just sitting there.
kill
All the
anybody
skeletons
right
shut
now.
their
Maybe we
mouths.
should
Good as
just
new.
focus on, like, trying to save as much of our team members as we can. We can't just... And try not to make as much enemies as we can. We're trying to avoid enemies. But
Just as mementos, though.
either Goten doesn't want to
There we
listen,
go.
or, like, maybe, like,
Yeah,
he
you can't
does
even tell, can you?
listen.
Seamless.
But then, like, Zamasu, like, realizes, wait a minute, he's listening. He's not trying to kill anybody. So he kind of purposely tries to trick Goten into thinking, or, like, maybe he tries to give Goten, like, an out, where it's like, you know, oh, Jiren's wide open. And, like, Goten can't resist. He can't resist this temptation. And he's like, God damn it, I have to at least try. And he runs for it. But then that's when, like, Jiren either senses it, or, like, that's when, like, everyone's like, oh, shit, God damn it, Goten! And then they have to, like, go after him. And they're, like, you know, suddenly it's like, you know, all out or nothing. They have to, like, defend themselves against Jiren now because of, like, you know, this temptation. Then, but, like, of course, like, during this battle royale, like, they don't kill Jiren. They failed. They weren't strong enough to do it. And, like, worst case scenario did happen. And they pissed Jiren off. they became like his number one target. And that's what I'm thinking for like this thing. But the thing is that it's kind of weird to say that I'm not sure if Zeno would be okay with people killing each other. But then in canon, he did erase all these people.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm not, but here's the thing, it's like, Zeno is okay with, like, erasure, but he's not okay, I don't think he would be okay with gore. Or, like, actual, like, you know, slaughter, if that makes sense.
I mean, like, he's like an immature child, so I think it would be okay.
It's just, yeah, I think it would be. I think it would make sense as long as it's just not as gory as...
Yeah. Well, I don't think like him, it, like you know, death means nothing. Like he doesn't understand the concept of like, you know what I mean? So I don't think he would just be okay with it.
Yeah.
But in the actual like tournament, it was like I don't understand like why they didn't kill him when like erasure, you know, was on the table.
I think you were supposed to go up with it.
Probably, yeah.
Thomas would enjoy city building games too much, especially when he can. Yeah, I agree. I'm thinking that. Let's see.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes. Ah. Oh, disappointed.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
No, it's becoming vanilla. No, it's not exciting anymore. Have to spice things up. Joe, quick, grab the toys.
It's probably
Look at the Freddy mask.
Get the Freddy mask.
throw away out.
Or
Put on the music,
Right,
the
so that last
spicy
test
music.
was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, all right? Fatty, adopted fatty, no parents.
And
What?
what exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents,
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
and
Just
also
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron. Just do the test. Just do the test.
did I miss?
Let's see. Yeah. Again, like that's one of the words ideas that I have for Tournament of Power, and then like let me see. Let me see what it's in right here. You need to get that guide. Alright, have a good night, Normandy.
It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
Music.
Now,
Oh, sorry. I hope that
Paper
didn't
sound
disturb you
effect.
too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now, the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
I know what you're saying. Okay.
It was that simple. But I think you need like a. Oh yeah, there we go. A box. Box button.
Question before I go. Favorite game? I don't know.
I mean, I always prefer the Sonic series, and you know, I always say my favorite Sonic game is like Sonic Adventure 2. Also, Pokemon Diamond, Paper Mario and 1000-Year Door. What about you? I know you're not much of a gamer.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like.
Oh, what was that? There was nothing. There was nothing.
I'm sorry, Wheatley.
Halo is another good one. Like I love the Halo series.
My body has a built-in
I grew up on like platformers and FPS.
Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
But I like she remembering who she was.
No, it was explaining. She was explaining why he's like acting like. It's like.
If he's not getting his solution, Euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Basically, she is like explaining that once you like get, you know, when we were testing, he was getting like, you know, that little hint of like happy adrenaline.
Yeah.
But then like, you know, it's starting to wear off. It's starting to like,
drugs.
he's starting to like get
Don't
used
mind
to
me,
it.
just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh,
She's
sorry, I
like,
could have sworn
she's
you said
explaining
something.
that the reason why she wasn't like this is because she was in it for the science. Like she was just doing it because she loved it. But like,
For the love of the game.
yeah, for the love of the game. Him though, since he doesn't really have that love of the science, that's why he's just going mad. Because he's doing it more for like, you know, the control, the powers.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
That's why.
And that's what I like about when, like, let's say, like, with Death Note, you know? I don't like when people say that the Death Note is, like, made them
bless
that
your little
way.
primate
It's just
brain.
that,
I'm not actually
you know,
agreeing with
how
you.
could,
I
like,
love
a
technology.
simple, like,
Complicated.
normal
You can't
schoolboy
hurt the big
becomes
old
this
god
psychopath?
face.
Well, it's just when you have this much power, anyone can become that psychopath. You know, we have, like, the power of a god, you know? Absolute power corrupts absolutely. It wasn't the fact that the Death Note was evil and made his heart evil. It gave him that much power.
But I think the author did confirm it.
Which I do hate. You know, it's better to just give someone that much power and they go crazy with it. Similar, okay, how about this with Megamind? You know, when that incel got that much power and then he became of evil.
Oh yeah, like the nice guy.
Yeah.
That's what I do like about Titan. He is like a good version of the nice guy trope. Sims trope.
Yeah.
Like I got like some people that got mad at me because of my Donnie video that I did for TMNT. But I still stand by that he is very similar to the Shredder. Very similar in the sense that they're very entitled when it comes to like their girls. Yeah, so it's like, and if Donnie's not careful, he could like end up just like them. What did that? Okay, so what did that button?
You hit the button?
Yeah, I hit the button. Looks like I did it wrong.
Did a box fall?
I'm not sure. I guess maybe I didn't hit it. Yeah. But I do like it when I like it when shows are smart enough to do that. When they're smart enough to like recognize that, you know, sometimes being just nice isn't enough. Oh man. It's the way. Ouch! Nope.
You gotta put the box right there. Wherever you get the box.
Well, where? Okay, so there it is. That's the switch I'm supposed to. As like. Just, you know, exactly what you said, Normandy. It's like sometimes, like, these people. There's a difference between, like, being a nice guy or being, like, a good guy. Because, like, nice guys, they're only pretending to be nice. They think that, you know. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why.
Alright, you gotta dodge, protect right there, yeah.
So, but the issue is when it comes to like nice guys versus like good guys is that a nice guy will think that, oh, because like I'm nice to you, because like I'm helping you out, because I do like these little favors for you, you owe me something. So, like, I'm owed. You need to give me something in return. And a lot of the times it's like, oh, well, this means like you're entitled to like a relationship. And that's what I feel like TMNT 2012 was like doing when it came to Donnie. It felt like, you know, oh, well, Donnie did like a lot of...
Go back.
Huh?
Back. You gotta make a shield before you get shot. Put the orange down there.
Well, no, I can do that when I'm over there.
Oh, okay.
The issue is that I think like the TMNT
But
right...
can you? Because it won't go through.
I go down...
But you can't shoot a portal through there.
If I go over here. Because like I needed that over here, or else I was going to like hit weekly again.
Do you lose your portal once you grab it?
I think I might actually lose the box.
Yeah, okay, you can't go through. You will have to like pick up the box.
Yeah.
You will have to make a portal down there.
Ah, man.
And quickly grab it before you get shot.
Okay. Unfortunately, like a lot of nice guys don't seem to understand that. Like, oh, because like I'm nice to you, You know, it's funny because like I was just telling Joe about this before I came to his house, I went to go get my tires changed. And it's a small little shop, and immediately this guy, you know, saw me and he tried to ask me out. Like, immediately this stranger just like started, he went to work basically. He was like, okay, oh, what's your name? How old are you? Blah, blah, blah. You want to go out? And I said, no, I'm sorry. But how come? Like, can you give me your phone number? Like, so that way we can, like, get to know each other. That way we're not strangers. And I'm like, no, sorry. I just don't see you like that. Like, thankfully, like, he, you know, took the no. He's like, okay. He realized that, you know, he wasn't really going to go. Nothing was really going to happen. He respected my no. But unfortunately, like, there's some nice guys that don't seem to understand that. They'll just think that, oh, because I'm quote-unquote helping you, or because I do these favors for you.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways.
You don't give them
No,
what you want.
that was the solution. Ah, what am I missing?
So I like it when like shows call out that behavior when it's like, and I think like when it comes to like TMNT 2012, I think they should have done that with Donnie. Like they should have like called him out on that type of behavior. Either that or like maybe
This is not good.
maybe like in a twist of fate, it's like, you know, oh, the hero doesn't get the girl this time. It's actually Casey Jones who gets the girls. Because like Casey was actually, even though like he is the stereotypical bad boy, he was actually the good guy all
Wait.
along.
I'm gonna tape you solving these and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am gonna need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
I think this is the one that I have figure it out with that.
Try.
Yeah. like that's what TMNT should have done when it comes to Donnie and April. Either that or like address like Donnie's like actual behavior and like give him like that lesson that, you know, look, just because you like her, you're not entitled to her. Like she's allowed to like reject you. Or like, look, it sucks, but you have to like take no for an answer. Sometimes you don't get her. Sometimes, you know, you don't get together with your first crush. But that's part of life. Just move on. But the thing is that, and I can't even blame Donnie for already that much either, because like there are moments when Donnie like does learn the lesson that it's like, okay, this is wrong for me. I can't do this. I'm sorry. Or like, you know, he at least tries to admit that he was wrong and he was going to leave her alone. But every single time it seems like he learns the lesson, the show turns around, whether it's like April gives him false hope again, and then he restarts his behavior, or like somebody in the team gives him false hope. And everyone is just like giving him, this guy, like so many mixed messages on like what he should do, that he's just kind of like, you're kind of like doing this to yourself in a way. It's like, yeah, like I can understand why April wouldn't like it, but at the same time, honey, what do you expect this guy to do? Like, you're telling this guy no, but then when he leaves you alone, you're also like encouraging him to keep doing it. It's like, what is this guy supposed to get out of this? Like, is he supposed to like learn that this is wrong to do it, or is it really okay for him to keep doing it? It's just a really bad message. It's really bad writing for both like a romantic couple and for like a bad lesson to teach to kids. Cause like with April Tello, it's just like, well, do you really want to get together with your stalker? Do you really want to get together with somebody that's constantly making you uncomfortable? Is that really the romance? Because when it comes to April Tello, that seems to be like the romance between it. Just Donnie constantly like making her uncomfortable or doing like weird things to her, or just basically like hugging her that makes her, she doesn't like that. He stalks her, she doesn't like that. He like calls her all these like weird nicknames and she does not like it. Like she doesn't like it, but then April doesn't treat him nice either. So it's like, what is the romance? Like, is this really like a couple that we're supposed to root for? It's just, they didn't know what they were doing with April Tello, and I do stand by my stance. If you saw like my Donnie video, I theorized that they probably just made April Tello just to like give Donnie like maybe extra character development, so that way he's just not the nerd. Just to like make him make him either like a little bit more interesting, or to have him like do something just to like keep the comedy up. But it just did not do these characters any favors, and April Tello is just kind of left a bad stain in the TMNT fandom. But it's not as bad as Leo Rye. Now that is just a can of worms. It's just, ugh. TMNT 2012 just did not know how to do good romance, and even like somebody, I think it was Rabner, somebody made a video about that. Really good. That pointed out all the ship's flaws. I forgot who he was though, sorry. did that do?
Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I get. That was supposed to.
At least I figured it out. I'm gonna lay it down for a second.
Are you good?
It's just I'm getting like a headache.
You can't stare at the screen for too long.
I think so, that's it. I'm gonna like sit down.
Fuck, I messed up again. Okay, I messed up again. Hold on, I took a. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know the pattern. I just. Okay. Okay, and then. And that goes over. Here. It goes down. Good, good, good. Goes over there. You go over there. Right there. Go right there. This one will come down.
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you?
There
I
you go.
told you to tell me before. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required
You're
to
all
keep this
like
facility from
sideways
exploding.
now. Yeah, on your YouTube model.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, everything good.
Oh, my facility.
You say you want to call it here?
Once the test is over, yeah.
Yeah, I'm done with that level.
Okay, yeah.
You good?
It's just, I think it is because of all the ranting and stuff.
Bro, I played like fucking crossword for like 4-6 hours. I forgot how long it was. I played for like the whole weekend. I have friends that will play for like 11 hours straight. I'm thinking, how the hell did they do it?
I can't be that person. No, I'm dead. Like right now.
Yeah,
I'm laying-
because I have fun with crossword. Don't get me wrong, but like 11 hours for a game that's not even out yet, which is like I had a whole lot of fun with the open beta, and like I can't wait in a few weeks for it to come out. But fine, okay. I guess we're gonna call it here. Let me make sure we save a new slot. But I come back over here so we can do the outro.
No. I don't make me go leave.
Fine. I guess we'll have to finish this next time, and then like hopefully, because we're almost done with this, it looks like. So after this, we will be playing The Walking Dead, and then that one's also gonna be a long one. But sometime in October, we're gonna be playing FNAF VR, and I know that's gonna kill us. Yeah, but I hope you all enjoy. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, all that jazz, and stay tuned. Subscribe to the Patreon if you want to see Goten Black remaster, a bunch of early access stuff, and be sure to do all that jazz. This has been Too Fast Joe, and remember, go fast, don't be last.
I need some aspirin.
Oh my god! All right, see ya.